Have you ever wondered if aliens walk among us? What if I told you that there are creatures on Earth so bizarre, so out of this world, that they look like they belong in a sci-fi movie? From animals that can survive in the vacuum of space to those with regenerative abilities, these creatures will make you question if they are truly from our planet. Join us as we dive into the fascinating world of the 10 real alien-looking animals. Are you ready to meet these extraordinary beings? Let's get started. Number 1. Tardigrade. Imagine floating in space. Within seconds, your body fluids would expand, your skin would inflate like a balloon, and your blood would start to boil. But there's an animal that can survive all this, the tardigrade. Also known as water bears or moss piglets, these near-microscopic creatures have bizarre-looking plump bodies and scrunched-up heads. They boast 8 legs with claws on each hand and range from 0.001 to 0.05 inches in size. These tiny yet indestructible creatures can survive extreme conditions. They endure temperatures as low as -328 degrees Fahrenheit and as high as 300 degrees Fahrenheit. They can withstand radiation, boiling liquids, and immense pressure. A 2008 study even found that tardigrades can survive 10 days in low Earth orbit, exposed to space radiation and vacuum. It seems these resilient water bears will outlive humans, thriving in conditions that would obliterate us. Number 2. Mantis Shrimp. At first glance, the mantis shrimp appears to be a vibrant, beautiful marine crustacean found in the tropical and subtropical waters of the Pacific and Indian Oceans. However, these creatures are notorious for their powerful punch, earning them the nickname thumb splitter. They can punch with the velocity of a .22 caliber bullet, accelerating from their bodies at 50 miles per hour and delivering a punch of over 1,500 newtons, enough to smash through clamshells and crab armor. Remarkably, the force of their punch is 2,500 times their body weight. If humans had the strength of mantis shrimp, we could punch through steel. Their powerful strikes can even crack aquarium glass, making them a formidable presence in the underwater world. Number 3. Immortal Jellyfish. Meet the Turritopsis dohrnii, a jellyfish that defies the natural order of life and death. Discovered in the Mediterranean Sea in the 1880s, this species starts its life as a larva, then becomes a cylindrical colony of polyps, and finally matures into an adult jellyfish. When faced with stress or starvation, it reverts to its polyp stage, essentially resetting its life cycle. This process can repeat indefinitely, making the Turritopsis dohrnii potentially immortal. Number 4. Philippine Tarsiers. Found in the southeastern Philippine archipelago, particularly on the islands of Bohol, Samar, and Leyte, Philippine Tarsiers are among the smallest and oddest-looking primates, weighing no more than 0.35 pounds and reaching about 6.3 inches in height. They have extraordinarily large eyes fixed in their skulls, giving them a perpetual look of surprise. Unable to move their eyes, they have a wide range of neck motion, capable of rotating their heads 180 degrees in each direction. These tiny primates can jump as far as 15 feet and have a unique temperament. They are known to commit suicide when extremely stressed and can bang their heads until their skulls fracture. Territorial and brutal with each other, male Philippine Tarsiers fight to the death over territory and even kill each other's young. Number 5. Axolotls. Axolotls are one of the most alien-looking animals on Earth. Native to the lake complex of Xochimilco, these creatures defy biological norms by maintaining their larval form throughout their lives. They have extraordinary regenerative abilities, capable of regrowing damaged hearts, lungs, eyes, and limbs. This makes them valuable for studying potential cures for degenerative diseases. Axolotls can grow up to a foot in length and have existed in central Mexico for only about 10,000 years, making them a relatively young species. Their perpetual youth and regenerative capabilities make them fascinating and alien-like creatures. Number 6. Blue Glaucus. The blue Glaucus, also known as the blue dragon, is a tiny sea slug that looks like a creature from a fantasy world. Found in the Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian Oceans, this strikingly vibrant slug preys on the Portuguese man-o'-war, a venomous marine organism. Remarkably, the blue Glaucus incorporates the man-o'-war's toxins into its own skin, enabling it to deliver a potent sting. Despite its delicate appearance, the blue glaucus is an aggressive and invasive species. Its vivid blue coloration and unique body shape make it seem more like an alien being than an earthly creature. Floating upside down on the ocean's surface, it uses its camouflage to avoid predators and surprise its prey. The blue glaucus is a fascinating example of nature's ingenuity, blending beauty with a formidable defense mechanism. Number 7. Pangolin. Pangolins, often described as walking pine cones or modern-day dinosaurs, have a unique and alien-like appearance. Covered in scales from head to tail, they resemble armadillos but are known as scaly anteaters due to their diet. When threatened, pangolins curl into a ball and use their sharp tail scales to defend themselves. Unfortunately, pangolins are one of the most trafficked animals in the world. Their scales are used in traditional medicine, their meat is considered a delicacy, and their blood is believed to have healing properties. Number 8. Aelott. Native to Madagascar, the Aelott is the largest nocturnal primate and one of the strangest. With rodent-like teeth that continuously grow and a skeletal middle finger used for digging food, the Aelott has a terrifying appearance. Superstitions and legends in Madagascar regard the Aelott as a harbinger of evil, believed to mark people for death if it points its middle finger at them. Number 9. Sloths. Sloths, famous for their slow movements and laid-back lifestyle, are among the most peculiar animals on Earth. Evolving around 60 million years ago in South America, today's tree-dwelling sloths are descendants of ancient, elephant-sized giants that roamed the continent. These ancient sloths, towering at 13 feet and weighing 7 tons, were drastically different from their modern relatives. Present-day sloths have a dramatically low metabolic rate, allowing them to move sluggishly and conserve energy. They travel only about 41 yards a day, roughly half the length of a football field, and spend up to 15 hours a day sleeping. Their slow pace, coupled with their unique fur that hosts a miniature ecosystem of algae and insects, makes them seem like remnants of a bygone era. Sloths exemplify the incredible adaptability and resilience of life, surviving in a niche where slow and steady truly wins the race. Number 10. Shoebill Storks. The shoebill stork, standing nearly 5 feet tall, is one of the most intimidating and alien-looking birds on the planet. Native to the swamps of Africa, this bird preys on large fish, snakes, lizards, and even young crocodiles. Shoebill storks are known for their eerie stillness, standing motionless for hours before lunging at their prey with their massive shoe-shaped bill. This bill is powerful enough to decapitate their prey with a single swift motion. The shoebill's appearance, with its large piercing eyes and prehistoric stature, adds to its menacing aura. When these birds decide to make noise, their bill clattering sounds like a machine gun, enhancing their otherworldly presence. Their behavior and looks make them seem more like creatures from an alien world than inhabitants of Earth, showcasing the diversity and strangeness of life in our planet's ecosystems. These 10 alien-looking animals challenge our perception of earthly creatures. Their bizarre appearances and extraordinary abilities make them seem like visitors from another planet. Which one do you think is the most alien-like? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating videos. Thanks for watching.